EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Today we hit double digits, Week 10, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. This to the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Brooks. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. At the 19-yard line.
97. Ready?
Once again, it's Brooks. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd and inches. Third down. Young. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. That's good. First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
10 black. Yellow. Ready.
Now Young. Got a man. That's the gap. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be second down.
Brings up second down at the 37-yard line.
Young going to give to Brooks. And this is going to be a Panthers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. The Panthers at 4-5, a game under 500. And they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
On the double. Watch out now. 60. You don't move. Set, red, black, old, red. 52, red, cycle. Ready?
Looking to throw, Young. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver, and it's third down. Now you look at this Saints defense. They've been pretty good against the pass. Not amazing, but good. Number 13 in the league.
So prepping for this game, I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass? And too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
Right, white. Hey, red. Go red. Light blue. Green jack. Blue, yellow. Hut.
Now Young on 4th down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
That's first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hut, hut.
They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1.
Let's go now. Black, ready?
They'll stay on the ground with Brooks. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
15 yards.
Ready?
That's another Carolina Panther.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. Now 2nd and 3.
At the 14-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd.
They run out of the gun with Brooks here. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 56 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
6, mega, needle blue. Blaster, 6. Blue, go.
Now here's Young. Going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Young. Dancing to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They've gotten into the 4 on this opening drive, but now they face a 3rd and goal.
Go red, black ultra. Drill green. 6. Steel black. Set cut.
Young to throw it. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ted McMillan with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Panthers are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Saints nothing. Sam Martin set to kick off.
Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Looking to put a drive together. They'll run with a rookie drafted in the 3rd round. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Again, it's Johnson. And this will wind up a Saints first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Now Shuck. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there, getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
As we often say, get it to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
first down carry here for Johnson. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Olave over the middle. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Saints are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Blake Groupie now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here we go on the return from the 1-yard line. They're able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he... This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after getting up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Set, ready. Yellow, ready.
A run out of the gun with Brooks. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Up the middle with Brooks here. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Here's a handoff to Brooks. Still going inside the 20. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Shuck now to throw. Finding Alvin Kamara for the completion. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here's Shuck. first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there that brings up fourth.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. To throw, Young. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
122 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Good for a Carolina Panther. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Young to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Mark Andrews, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 21-7. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't make it back to the 20. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and Panther lead a bit or at least keep pace, then they can really kick their feet up and say a job well done at this point and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room, getting ready for the next game.
It's caught by OBJ. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Play fake, Shuck. Rolling to his left. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. They give to Johnson going right. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That was Travis Jones working his way through and sticking him behind the line.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. 27 yards. And the Saints are back within a score. Groupie for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Panthers 21, Saints 14.
The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. Taking it about the 1. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
At their own
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
2nd and 5.
Fight, six, black, ultra.
Brings
Come
up
on,
2nd
blue
and
striker.
5.
Edo blue. Hut, hut.
Young. To the left side, he's got McMillan. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
And the Panthers,
Watch out now.
first
Snap,
down.
red, shield, black.
First
Here we
and
go,
10
back.
at the 36-yard line.
Drill, grit, black, shot. Red, cycle. Ready.
Here is Young. He finds Wilson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. It'll be Young again. This ball taken in here by Brooks. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Young, he's going to change it up.
Yellow, blue. 52 blue. Drill, 52 yellow. Gun red. Do fight 60.
To throw again. That's pulled in by Brooks. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Second down at the Saints' 29-yard line.
Fight.
Well, looks like they'll move.
Hey, green. White, white. Blue striker. Green jack.
They'll throw again. Young. He finds his man. Complete. That's Brooks. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
60 red. 60 red.
They'll try and run here with Brooks. And he is going to have the Panthers first down, maybe by about a yard as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Now a timeout called for by the offense as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Young will set to throw. They'll find McMillan here. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be 2nd down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Red, cycle. Steel, black. Hut, hut.
Throwing. Young. And will be intercepted. And the Saints are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. Little short pass here to Hill. Off to the races. And finally brought down at the 31-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Saints going to go on offense first, and they trail here as we begin quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. Oh, some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on the return. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter. A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver trying to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And a pretty good burst there as he gets this across midfield and down to the 46. 47 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll send a receiver in motion left. To throw now, Shuck. Little short pass here to Hill. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Throwing, Shuck. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week. He was under 50% a week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing percentage, and it's worked out quite well.
He finds his target, Beckham. And the Saints are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
First and goal at the 10-yard line.
Trying to pound it in, Kamara. Given free on the gain there, second and goal.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on third and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill punching it in from a yard away. And the Saints are an extra point away from drawing level. Here's Groupie for the PAT. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21.
That ties the game at 21 apiece.
So And we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand-new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
Well, Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Young. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Young now. Sliding out of the pocket. And I think the ball's out. And this will get out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. So fortunately, they're able to hold on to the possession. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 60 red. Go red. Black ultra. Grill green. White. White. Claws red. Set. Go.
Now Young. Got him there, and that's Liggett. Down the sideline he goes. Touchdown, Carolina. Xavier Liggett, 66 yards. And the Panthers have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Saints 21. Sam Martin set to kick off.
So after the touchdown, Martin now on to kick this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and they're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. That little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now it's him carry for Johnson. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. From the gun, Shuck. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A great effort there with his the second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this ball game here in the final moments of the third quarter. Groupie for the extra point. He's got it. This thing's turning a bit wild here. We're tied at 28. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. Now here's Young. He finds his man complete. It's Brooks. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. On the handoff, this is Brooks. Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. Jonathan Brooks, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Panthers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive. A great stop by DJ Wanham to back the offense up on that play.
At the 17-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. They stay on the ground. This time it's Kamara. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to bring up a third and about 7 left.
On a second and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 18 there, and the Saints have a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up second down.
Brings up second down at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Shuck. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 43.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, New Orleans.
Working out of the gun here, Shuck. Alvin Kamara reeling it in on back-to-back plays. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Shuck looking to throw once more. And he'll go down at the 28. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and put the down marker back to 1. One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Shuck now to throw. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Odell Beckham from 19 yards away. And the Saints are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And no sweat, he puts it through, and we are tied here in the 4th. 35-35. Now this one setting up for a great finish, all tied in the 4th as the kick's away. Boy, a potential game changer there here in the 4th quarter to kick that out of bounds, and now they get great field position at the 40 in a tie ball game. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Fight, kick, down. Yellow, 22.
They'll run to Brooks. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Red, yellow, ready.
Here's Young. He finds his man, complete. That's Brooks. Nothing open downfield, they went underneath.
Yeah, see if you get it to your running back, see if you can make someone miss in the open field.
52, 10 black shot, black ultra. Green jack, steel, black. Set.
Now Young. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Yellow, go. Blue, go. Go pink. 52, yellow, zoom. Trouble, 38. Hunt.
On the ground, here's Brooks. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Fight, 97, blues, here we go. 6, Mets, black 40. Ready?
Young. This is caught by McMillan. It's going to be a nice pickup, but he also takes a pretty good look at the end of that one.
Gain of 9 brings up 3rd.
Young to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like that there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
And this one is right down the middle. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 40, right around the 39. So solid starting field position. One final shot. They'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself.
Fall back here, get back to the roof. 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 Fall like yellow on leaves. Weak chic. The weather, look at the boots. Flee. Headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Back. Fall back. Only like bad, with a thick, it's a big, it's a no, so long as you get really. Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that, and if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back, run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man, you a whole snap, you said it on your IG page, I ain't say that, like say that, lay back, in the back of the Maybach, play that, you see J that, I be in the streets like a straight rat, I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses, the only way she getting back in it. Fall back here, get back. Fall back here, get back. Fall back. Fall back here, get back to the roof. Fall back here, get back to the roof. Fall back here, get back to the roof. Fall back here, get back.
You ain't never been in skate town. On no national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping, we can kick it and ride through the, yeah.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the ain't 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. You were choosing in the parking lot. I would look at two, keep my number locked. I may on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat, slide, it's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me, they don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west, and they from the east, and all white tees, looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes, and talking about West End, what's happening?
I had a dream, I had a vision. I had to work for this and you didn't. I had to bleed, still got the stitches. I learned to swim from all your burned bridges. Say you're the poet and the prophet, but you never saw me coming. Always starving for attention, and I got the kind you wanted, and it's killing you now. You wanna spin it around, but the truth's still the truth, nothing you can do. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, you can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not gonna waste it. Stop wasting your breath. Stop speaking in whispers. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones, won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead and throw your stones, but you can't stop this, you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. Hey, 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 you can't stop this. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You won't break me, I won't back down. I just can't shake this feeling like I'm up so high. I got no doubt, this life ain't got no ceiling like. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to keep. I don't state maps, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my Wait, did it change up? Is it light up? Yeah, did it find out? Better walk up on the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts. I used to care. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. I used to say. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside.
Win the Saints.